Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on Etheria Restart. So today we are going to be going over Diting. Diting is the best DPS in the game for PvE and also has usage in PvP cases as well. But he's a boss monster basically. And I did recently one minor change to his build that helped me get a huge return. So I will go into that as well. So first to look at his skills, his S1, it does a 260% damage and has a 40% chance to inflict a one turn vulnerable. Vulnerable increases damage by 30%. This can be extended up to 2 turns when it's completely booked out. But you don't need to maximize this skill. But it's nice to have. His passive, this definitely you have to max out to 100%, and this is what makes him extremely unique. So when he's attacking, he marks the enemy with the lowest HP percentage, increasing his crit rate by 60% for this turn. And any excess crit rate is converted into crit damage at 150%. So, like right now, we have a 104% crit rate. So, when we are attacking, this will go up to 164. So, 64% extra crit rate gets converted into 150% of crit damage. So, basically, that will give us a 100 kind of additional crit damage, which is obscene for this hero because he does 450% damage on a single attack, and he has a follow-up attack also, which has a 100% chance where he does the rapid fire, which is this S1. So very interesting hero. And so I'm the change I did was earlier basically you build your standard heroes with a attack, crit rate, and crit damage. But in his case, I've gone double crit rate and a crit damage beast. So that makes him absolutely interesting because, and I'm running him an onslaught, so that gives him the extra 45% attack. So his attack is decent, but it's the crit rate, extra crit rate, which does crit damage that makes him shine. If we go into his shell, I'm using White Fang because this deals another 110% damage, and on a crit hit increases the crit damage by 6% up to 10 stacks. So White Fang is really good on him. It gives him again an opportunity to get extra crit damage. Now let's go into one of the runs. So we are using him a lot in, so Terramondom health 3. So health 4 I can manual, health 3 I can auto. So we'll just do one quick auto run to just see what he does in a fight. So the team comp I'm running with him is Kholoros, and we've got Loss, Valrin, and Freya. So let's go into the battle. So Valrin is really good in this because this stops your team from getting one shot by the boss. Now I have done the preset, so the target setting is as this. So you want to hit straight at the boss and try to finish him off. Now she lands the 2 turn nightmare, so 12% more damage the boss will take. Now Kolros goes, and now look at this damage. Boom. And on his next turn, when he gets his ulti, he'll basically finish off the fight. Another interesting thing you can do. So basically, I don't have even Lily on this account. If I had a Lily, this would probably, I would be able to clear health 4 as well very easily on auto. Right now, health 4, if I run it on auto, it's 2 out of 10 that I win, so it's not really worth it. But the issue in that is Kloss dies. So once we have Kloss built up a little more, that should be fine. And now you can just see slowly the boss is dying down. We just have to wait for Diting. Actually, I don't think Diting even has to do another S3. Folros will kind of finish it off on his own. Yeah, one more attack away from either of them. Folros should finish it. And as you can see, it's a very reliable run that I'm having. And Diting, because now he's getting that extra overstressed on the crit rate. So when he's marking his crit damage is through the roof. So I would strongly suggest. So I was not able to auto health 3 before I did this change. And now I'm comfortably able to do it. And this will be the last hit. Yep. There we go. So that's how it goes. That's not what we're looking for, but yeah. So very easy to use hero as well, and he's an SR hero, so everyone in the game pretty much should have him. Again, just make sure you're maxing out the S2 and the S3, otherwise he won't do what he's doing. In modules, substats can still be a lot more properly done. Like I've got effect resistance and effect accuracy here, which makes absolutely no sense. So we will further tune this build as well. But the basic idea is get 2 crit rate on the right side and 1 crit damage, and get your attack from your shell and maybe go onslaught. I'm using 12 piece onslaught, which is really good on him. Otherwise, I don't really have any other sets yet which I can build and experiment with, but I'll be doing that later because we still got just 2-star modules, right? So the moment we have enough 3-star modules, we'll be able to combine them for 2 proper sets, which will further increase his output. So yeah, that's a short video on the Diting guide. In case any other heroes that you need help with, please do write it on the comment box and I'll definitely make a video on building them up. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.